Hello, and welcome to the Sunday Sci-fi Serials presented by the Acrosstown Repertory Theatre. A week ago, a discussion about old sci-fi shows turned into a discussion about writing new work in the style of old science fiction serials. A group of 7 of us got together and each began brainstorming our new plays. And thus was born The Power Prism of Pandora Paragon by Monica Cross, The Truth About Santa by Michael Glover, Stand By to Assist by Chuck Lipsig, Visionaire by Susan Richardson, The Enigmatic Invader by Will Taylor, The Gauntlet Duty by Jesse Vale, and The Adventures of the Fortuitous Five and the Case of the Missing Detective by Derek Wolst. The plan is to write new episodes each week for the next 8 weeks on our individual stories and present them as an evening of shorts. Tonight, we will be reading to you part 1 of 7 brand new stories. To that end, we have enlisted the help of many very talented actors from across the Gainesville area who will be reading various parts over the next 8 weeks. Each week, the writers will have until Friday to complete their script for the week. Then those will be given to the actors, and these weekly recordings are our first read-through of the script together. And we are sharing that with you as the very first steps, to show what the very first steps of this writing process looks like. At the end of this very fast-paced 8 weeks, each writer will have roughly 80 new pages of material, which we can develop further. This might be in the form of a screenplay or a radio drama or a science fiction epic developed for the stage. So join us for this process and then be on the lookout for where these new works might pop up next. Before we jump in, I would like to thank the Acrosstown for hosting this project virtually and supporting writers and artists in our community. Right now, the Acrosstown is unable to host events in person, and yet there is still the overhead of maintaining a theater while it is dark. So we ask that if you enjoy this process, please consider this series as a pay-what-you-can performance and donate a few dollars to the Acrosstown to further their mission of challenging and supporting local artists, which is exactly what this project is all about. There will be a link in the video, the description for this video, for the Acrosstown website and instructions for donating. So, without further ado, let's jump in